Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In my last video I showed you blooming a couple of colors that I had gotten from fizzfairy.ca, so I thought I would do another little video to show you what they actually look like in bath bombs after they've been bloomed, dried, and then created into the bath bombs. So I'm going to start off first with Midnight Blue. So this one, when I bloomed it, it didn't seem like it was a very dark blue, but it actually turned out, you can see there, quite dark. And then I've got some glitter on there. That glitter is her Unicorn blend. And look at how sparkly and gorgeous that is. Just beautiful. I'm really happy with the color that this turned out. It's a nice dark blue and it is absolutely gorgeous in the water. Up next, I've got the teal. So I'm going to do a little side by side so you can see the difference between the midnight and the teal. So there they are there. So it's a pretty big difference. You can see just how dark that midnight blue is compared to the teal. I adore this color. This is just gorgeous. It's like bathing in a blue lagoon. It's just so soothing. And then you can see there we've got her glitter, and this one is her Carnival blend. So you've got the gold and some pink in there, and I'm so happy with how this glitter looks in the bath. It's really nice and chunky so you can see it. It doesn't stick to the side of the tubs, anything like that. It's big enough that you can actually see the specks of glitter in the water. When you move, it kind of moves with it. It's really, really beautiful. So the next one that I have is the Red 40. So Red 40 does tend to be a little more orange. If you can remember from my last video, when I blended it up, it had quite an orangey tinge, but when my bloom dried, it was definitely a little more red. And then you can see here that it did turn out red. Let's see if we can get another comparison so you can see a little bit there. So there's the blue compared to the red. It's not a super dark red. There you go, that's a little bit better. Block it from the light. So you can see there, it is red. It's not a really dark red. I haven't tested this one in the water yet, so I'm not sure exactly what it looks like. But this glitter, I need to get this in the bath probably tonight so that I can see. This one is her Ocean Breeze. So this one, the reason I'm most excited about is because it has the chunkiest of her biodegradable glitter. I don't know if the camera can pick it up there. It's almost too glittery. The silver there is the biggest one, and I cannot wait to see what that looks like in the water, because the other ones, even that size, is such a difference in the water, and that sparkle that you get when you move in the water. So I'm very interested to see what this nice chunky silver one is going to look like. Again, that is her Ocean Breeze mix. I'm also wanting to see what the red looks like in the water, if it is more of a pinky or if it's red, and how that turns out. So the next one up is the green apple. So for the green apple, when I mixed this, I was so excited about the color of it. It was absolutely beautiful. And when it dried, it was still a really nice green. It didn't go too light. Mixed it up, and look at that green. Is that not absolutely stunning? Such a bright, fun color. And then of course, because I have a glitter problem, I had to add glitter to that one. This is her Sweet Dreams mix. So you've got some blue, you've got some pink, you've got some very fine glitter in there, which I find helps when I'm molding them. So what I do to mold my glitter is inside of the mold for the bath bomb, I kind of coat it with the glitter and then build my bomb and take it out, and it really seems to stick. Usually after I kind of pre-make one or two to get it almost like a little bit of dust on the mold, so then the glitter really sticks along, and I find when it has that fine glitter in it, it sticks even better. So yeah, I'm really happy with this color. This green is phenomenal. So for the fifth color, we have Grape. And I was really excited about this. When I mixed it, the dark purple that it became, it was so nice. I could just picture the bath and how deep the purple would be, and it was beautiful. Put the bloomed colors in, mixed everything up, and it turned blue. So my whole mix was a really dark blue. It was very pretty, but it was definitely not great. So I ended up messaging back and forth with Tina, and I told her, I said, you know, it turned blue. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to wait and see as it dries. So I was watching these bath bombs nonstop, and it was amazing, amazing to watch, because I could see as it was drying, and it just slowly, the purple all came back, and the bath bomb slowly turned purple and ended up with this color. Now there's no spotting, no anything. It's just that solid purple color, but was very, very blue when I mixed it. But ended up into this beautiful, beautiful purple, and it does not fail in the bath. It is just stunning, this purple. And then you can see, of course, with her glitter, just gives it that little extra something. This glitter is her unicorn blend again. And it's got a bit of silver, it's got some blue, it's got some pink. Beautiful in the water, and mixed with this purple is a great combination for just that luxurious girly bath that you're looking for. Last, I have the orange. So her orange colorant was, when I mixed it in, it wasn't really, really dark. It was just a nice, pleasant orange. So I was interested to see what it would look like. I did try one in the bath, but I didn't let the bath bomb dry long enough, so I'm gonna have to retest it and see what it's like once the bath bomb is fully dry, which they are now. It's not a really deep orange, but it did turn into a very beautiful orange. If we can manage with the lighting. I'm gonna have to sort that out so you can see the colors better. It is a very pretty orange. It's almost a peachy color, actually. So it'll be interesting to see if it's peachy in the bath or if it does become more orange. It is very nice. It behaved really well. It was quite dark when I did the mixture. And then when I made the bath bombs, they were quite dark, and then they did lighten up as they dry, which is normal in the majority of bath bombs. So I'm intrigued to see, once I put it in the bath, if it's more of a peachy color or if it's orange. I might experiment a little bit with that one and add some more colorant, or maybe even a little bit of lake to it. I'm doing some testing on the colors to do my little mini 1-inch bath bombs to get really, really nice, bright, vibrant colors just from that small 1-inch one. And I am experimenting with the orange. So we'll see how those turn out, but I'm trying to get, you know, that really bright, vibrant color that that I want in the bath. I don't want plain water. I want that nice color. I want serenity and relaxation, and these colors are absolutely nailing it for me. So that is all of them there. So these are the ones that I've bloomed. This is the lineup of all of them. So again, we've got the midnight blue, the teal, red 40, green apple, grape, and her orange. So I'm really happy with the colors. I'm thrilled with how they went into the mix. I found blooming really made a difference to get that solid color all the way through, and not little specks that you can get sometimes if you don't bloom the colors. I was always finding kind of little dots or specks, because when the colors come to you, they're not necessarily the colors that they end up being, if that makes any sense. So in the jar, it could look orange or it could look burgundy, but end up being orange or teal or grape. So my finding is, if you bloom the colors completely, you will get a nice solid color throughout your bath bomb, and they'll show in your actual bath bomb the color that they will be in the water. I know the midnight blue doesn't come out quite as dark, even just blooming it, as it does in the water, but it's still a very beautiful, different blue than a normal lake, or say her teal. It's a nice juxtaposition, something different, and I'm really, really happy with how all of the colors have turned out. Again, they're from fizzfairy.ca. If you haven't checked her out, highly recommend it. her colors are amazing, and I cannot wait to play around and start mixing colors and seeing what else I can come out with. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!